Recording starts. Okay. Welcome to everybody on YouTube. Today we're doing a second recording in a more quick fashion. So there's a second game that people wanted us to watch, Problem Machine versus MecanHydre, and this is the first time we tried in English because the guys of France and Paris, they asked us if we can do it in English for them to understand and view. So this is the first time we try it. Please be considerate.
Trigger's jersey is very fitting for this quick.
Yeah, it's a quick analysis, so there's no in-depth guide, but we try to go for it. The first one we already saw, and it's very, very clearly to see that most of the work is done by Alex in the middle. So he just goes in the middle, gets an easy 1v1, instantly hits, can strike the next one on Luca, can strike the next one on the chain on the outside. So it's very, very clear they have the stronger chain in the middle that can that can take all the duels he wants without getting penalized by any one of the enemies. The second time, and that's what we just talked about very quick, is that Alex has a very, very strong outside shooting capability. Usually Chain has a its viewpoint in that direction because it's very, very hard to shoot outside of your swinging range. How could you say it like this? Yeah, motion. Yeah. So the idea is usually when you swing like this, it's hard to let it out in a fashion that this other person is getting shot. But Alex has a very, very good technique in doing so, and I would highly recommend for every Chain player to actually learn this because it's something that is very, very uncommon, very, very rare, but it's very, very strong if you're actually good at it. Like you see here, Alex has a unpredicted shot against the Cutie player. The Cutie player gets out instantly, and what also happens is Luca, that has a full focus on Alex because Alex did so much the last turn, he rushes behind him because he wants to punish him, and that's why Alex runs into the line of the enemies and gets punished instead for it. Very, very strong, very, very good from the guys from MecanHydre, from the guys from Problem Machine. Problem here in that situation is the Problem Machine guys are too confident in the winning of their duels, but they haven't won the whole line because the enemy chain is still there, and the runner is up there too. Just got punished by the chain and can therefore make a point for MecanHydre. It's a nice thing to see that it's not about winning every duel in the lane to set everybody of the enemies down, but to win just the right duels. And just the right duels were here from the chain against the anti-chain and against the chain and against the runner with the jug. Because those were the only ones he had to interrupt, or those were the only ones to punish to get a jug. Even though there were still two players in front of there doing their duel against the shield. So very, very nice to see. Yeah? Don't start and fight, start playing Jugger. That's the smartest thing you can do. Very, very nice. Yeah, Alex goes deep. Okay, gets blocked out. Very much focus on Alex. Everyone else gets downs. Yeah. And the chain was there to protect. Very good. So everybody's very much focused on Alex, but on the way to Alex, every duel is won. On the push on him. Yeah, and the middle just gets blown out. Especially the chain has a very, very quick duel, can therefore focus and punish on the left side behind, while everybody is running forward and rushing on Alex. I'm looking forward to what Alex does now, because now he has to change his style of playing, or his focus. Wins duel instantly, goes for the next duel. Luca gets punished. Yeah, again. So Alex is not going for quick shots now, like he's not rushing every duel he can, but he's doing one duel very quick and then just stands in the middle to gain a lot of focus on him. The same time, Melis on the outside, so the anti-chain player from Problem Machine, wins her duel quick against the chain, and therefore can come in again to punish Luca on the outside. Again, Jens is pushing. We can see here, there's a pushing point. Alex is the pushing point. The other ones are rather just defensive or reactive in that lineup. We can see it here. So strong right side against a rather defending left side. Problem here is Luca could go directly diagonally, especially on the first shot if there was not as much of a hesitation in that situation. Because the shield is so much on the outside, like there's so much space that there's nothing really to fear about. That line of the problem machine guys is so much in front that there's like really like a lot of space to go through. Yeah. Yeah. The anti-chain side from Problem Machine does their work very well. The aggressive side of Problem Machine also works very well. There's no real push point from the sides of MecanHydre in that situation, except Luca, but he's like really left alone, or like he's really focused on Alex. I think the last few points were already all dominated by Alex through the middle, so that means there's always jug possession by the Germans in that scenario. Yes. Okay, let's go for the next one. So it's always like there's no long game situations. It's always solved up through the line.
Nice.
Yeah, nice one. Good diagonal shot. Yeah. Nice. Good focus. Okay, yeah, very nice. Okay, just give it a quick look because there's happening more right now. So the chain goes in the middle, shoots Alex instantly out. So there's like still a lot of focus from the MecanHydre guys. Everybody here is like centered towards this one player, and if he's not getting out, like if he's getting out, if you can control him, then you can more or less play your game. But the problem is if Alex can play with it, if he can like play it out, play you guys more or less, then you will lose in the long game, I suppose. Yeah, chain goes in, Melis can punish it, the shield can go through, and the chain of and the runner goes on the left side. Yeah, correct. The shield goes alone while Luca stays behind and goes for the pin on Alex. I don't think, or I'm not really sure if that's necessary, because the problem is you could have a 3v2 up here. You have your runner with the jug possession. You could have a third person, Luca Hugh, here. Up here in that line, you have Alex that got shut out with 8 stones. He got shut out by the chain, so that means he has 8 stones. If that would be communicated, or if you would know that, you could be up there and be like solving that 2v3 situation rather safely, instead of having a 2v2. The shield and the staff got a got a double. Yeah, got a double. The Q-tip and the shield did not engage in any fight. And I don't know why the jug got thrown. Oh yeah, well, your runner just threw the jug somewhere. Gets then punished because he has to run where the jug is. And then the chain solves everything up more or less. So like it's like a just more complicated way. You waited for a situation that could have been prevented in that situation, I think. Huh?
Faster.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, so like that's just a quick solve up.
Yeah.
I think that's a false start. Okay. Okay, next situation. Yeah, very good. Alex can. Yeah, Alex is blocked. Yeah, gets down. Chain down. Yeah. Aye, nice. Very cool shot. Very cool shot.
Yeah, Melis managed to like win the duel against the chain and then runs again in front. I don't think she should necessarily do this because like it's a very good pin to have, and like there's like no action like right where she is. So that means she has to run 2 stones, and then there's no way to like
go back to pin the chain immediately.
Yeah, they don't have the. Do they have the jug? If they have the jug, it's a good idea, but I don't think they have the jug in this moment.
Jug is here.
Yeah, then I think if you don't have the jug, Melis should stay back and keep the pin.
Yeah. So situation is as follows. She gets a chain, very good, and she wants to improve her situation for the team by going in a 2v1. Problem is she goes in for a fight, but the shield is not with her. Like, there is no 2v1 situation. She just gets killed out, and then the Q-tip has a 2v1 situation again. Gets, like, does more or less the exact same move. Gets Alex out too, and then gets down for 5. So, like, that Q-tip did a lot of work here, because there was, like, no clean way of playing that 2v1 2 times. That's very sad. I think maybe the guys of Problem Machine are more hesitant than the guys from Eclipse, because Alex and Melis are from the Eclipse team, of course, and they are more forward in going for the duels quick, or rather quick, than the guys from Problem Machine. So there were like 2 situations where the Q-tip had a 1v1 instead of a 2v1. That would have been possible in that situation. Okay, so your shield ran behind after Alex, didn't get it. Alex got killed out by that Q-tip, very, very strong. And afterwards, that chain that got up again and did not get pinned could punish the shield, and your runner can go through and go for a point. Good game, very good, very strong. Yeah, very strong from the interchain from MecanHydre. Yeah, I hope she just sits there. She goes for the double. Okay, oh, strong. Out. But where to? Oh, yeah, Q-tip. Runner, chain. Get the jug to the chain. Yeah, very good. Okay.
Was a good try of Melis.
Yeah. Again. Yeah, go. Okay, but now we have a bad situation. Cool game. Okay. Yeah, very quick. There were few situations. We won't go for every detail, I think. But there's a few things to talk about. So the middle got like solved up by Luca very quick, because he could solve his situation with a longsword and then go for Alex, because he was focused rather on the shield. Luca could solve everything in the middle, and the Q-tip went outside and won everything there. Here in that situation, there was like Luca seemed to be a little bit confused in what to do, or like where to stand or where to watch on, but he could like solve everything afterwards, but got in a double situation. Yeah, that his own team could more or less solve up. Problem is, yeah, Alex got freed by Nadine. That is very strong. That is very important. So like good focus from Nadine here. That she goes up, kills that Q-tip player, gets Alex up again, so Alex could solve that with a chain and then go for everything else in that situation. Very good focus. Also very important for Melis that she gets the runner here and doubles Luca here out. Very strong.
And one thing that happens now is the thing we discussed in the last game. Alex now says to Nadine when they play against the shield together.
Yeah.
He says like, go in, Nadine.
Yeah.
He's behind, so she knows.
Yeah.
Again, I won't speak. Again, go back. Go back again. Gabo. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I spoke over it.
Du willst, okay. Du willst das hier nochmal zeigen. Yeah. So this situation here. Yeah. Okay. Against the shield.
No.
Yeah.
So he says. Yeah. Okay. Go on.
Yeah. So he just says Reinadine. So he gives her a call to go in and start the duel. So he has a free shot instead of like giving the situation up again. Okay, very good focus on the runner from the side of MecanHydre. Very good focus on Alex again. Luca could solve the situation again here. And then very good start with the Q-tip and with the runner to go forward. Melis goes and tries to solve the situation against the runner again, but now they're both down and she has like just one try to get this over with. I don't think there's anything she really could do except trying to go for the Q-tip. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, another false start. Alex rather forward. Ah, 2v2. The chain is very hesitant.
That should not happen. If the chain tries to control the field, that's okay. I don't think it was the right call there, but yeah, it shouldn't
Yeah, it shouldn't happen like that. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, either you go and help your team or you control. But if you control, yeah, you should focus on that.
Yeah.
It was like a mix of both, and then got hit.
So what I think is really cool here is Luca goes in and pushes two people. You know, like he gets Alex into a situation, blocks Alex even, and gets Jens with him. Like there's 3 people on focus on him with Melis too. But the problem is these both people, they're like the shield and the chain, they're too hesitant. They're not in the binding of their enemies. They're not in a position to actually punish them for walking or for walking backwards or even showing them their back, which both of them do. You know, like Alex is full blown back to your chain of the MecanHydre guys, and the same for Jens with the shield. Like they're way too far behind. Luca does great work here, pulls 2 people away, but instantly gets punished by others. And the problem is these guys are not nearly in range to actually punish this. Maybe a better idea, if that happens again, or if that happens usually or commonly, is to try solve something else. You know, like maybe that situation on the outside. If you just follow, they will reorganize in a lineup, and then you have the same situation just somewhere else. You know, like there's no real benefit you get out of that. Problem here also is the shield goes in, the chain goes out. The chain waits. He wants to control the field, but what does he really control? He tries to control here that player that just got hit down for 5 or is already on 3 or 2 or whatever, while his own shield player over there with his runner is in front of the enemy goal and could stick a jug if he would be with him. And now he loses against the longsword. The longsword gets both Luca and the chain, and they can solve the situation with that. So strong game by the longsword, but I rather think the guys from France rather lost it than she actually won it. You know, like she tried it, and it was a good try and it worked very well, but that should not happen. You know, that should not be something that actually works in that situation. That's yeah. Yeah. Chain alone with Luca. Okay, so the only thing that really got here in that situation for me into my eye is the situation that when the line is solved up. So like there's things happening. The shield wins the duel on the outsides. Here, your shield or the shield of the French guys, like you know, the shield wins his duels against Alex. He does a great job. He gets punished after it, but it's for 5. You know, so like they're more or less on the same time. They're up. So they go for the run. The problem is here, first thing, Q-tip is too hesitant. The Q-tip is too hesitant. If it rushes forward, kills the runner, and then turns around to go against the shield, you have a point. The point is over, you know? But it's too hesitant, it turns back, goes for the shield can kill the runner, and then it's alone against three people. So way too hesitant.
Yep.
Way too hesitant. Just go forward, punish, like push the runner, and then you can solve it out. So now we have another 2v3 situation here. Actually, my opinion on this is Luca should change with the shield, because the shield does a great job. Against the chain. To go and kill it, that would be like the best opinion, the best option in my opinion. Also, what could happen here is the chain could just go for its duel against the shield. If it wins it instantly, it can go further, can solve that situation over there. If it wins this again, which is highly probable, your own runner can go up, and there's still the Jug. If I think it correctly, the Jug should be still there. Like that's the situation you want to solve. This one, not this one. This one is rather unimportant. Because this is just dueling, but this one is the one that makes points. That's the important one, okay? In my opinion. So here, chain goes through, gets killed down. Luca can solve it up, and because he's no shield, or like he's not that good in anti-chain, he loses, and then the shield has to solve it, kills the runner again one time, and that is over. That is over.
Okay.
Okay, we go for the next one. Yeah. Good punishment by Milis. Very strong. Shield is alone. Alex has solved everything. I game through. Yeah. Cool situation.
Nice by Alex.
Yeah, nice move by Alex. Very, very good coordinated by Milis and Alex. Alex goes in, punishes Luca. That is way too forward. So like there was like a false 4, if you want to say it. The chain on the false 4 of on the outside goes in again. Does the same as he did it on the 3. Punishes Luca. That didn't really see it because they want to do a strong right side. Milis goes in, punishes the one that wants to punish Alex. Both are up. Their side is completely won. Here, the Q-tip is way too far behind to do anything, like to solve anything behind that. Yeah, and the guys of Problem Machine instantly won, more or less, the line. 4 against 2. Alex goes in, kills another one, the shield gets the chain, and things are solved. Yeah, nice game. Nice point.
Uy.
Yeah, nice. Oh, there's the runner. Yeah, there's the runner. Also too hesitant by the Problem Machine guys. Ah, but still Jug. Okay.
That was crazy, Alex. First moves.
Nice first shot, nice second shot, instantly won, 4th kill,
3.
then goes through it, loses against the chain of MecanHydre.
Hit on the hand.
Yeah. Here also, the runner's already here. Milis doesn't see it, but if she would see it, she could just go for the enemy runner, and the point is through. The point is done. Here she goes for a pin. The shield goes through, is way too hesitant, doesn't kill the runner. And then turns around and gets killed by the chain. So, too hesitant and everything. It's a point somehow. We didn't see it. What happens? I call my shield for punishing after my chain got.
I don't know what.
I don't know what. I think punishment. I think, or no? Nice one by the shield. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, that was
clean. That was clean. Nice solving. Strong play. What's with Jens? Huh? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay. Looked more intense somehow. So another Jug on side of the MecanHydre guys. Alex goes in far in.
Nice block.
Nice block by the chain, but nice block by the shield. Yeah, good focus on Luca in that situation. Yeah, chain is going. Chain is coming. Yeah, Melis has to go in. Yeah, correct. Nice. Nice. Cool. So, first thing I want to notice is that shield is crazy. That shield is really, really good and crazy. I mean, that one. Here. That one. Nice. Nice block. That comes here. Very cool. Very long time. Very long duration. So I think the action of the MecanHydre guys is actually to go through that side. And I'm not really understanding why they just don't do it, because right now they could have made the point. Right now. You have here the anti-chain down. You have a one pumper that's still standing up against the chain. You have Alex down here somewhere. You have here Jens that's just running after your runner, and your chain and Luca seems to also decide for it. Turn around to go for that situation instead of just running through it with your runner. Just open that corridor. It's open. No, yeah, you just have to go for it. But you hesitate a lot. You go for Jens. Luca goes for the shield. The chain is in a chain duel. Luca wins his duel against the shield and has to solve everything. You know, like, but it's way more complicated than it should been. It's way harder for you to win like in that way than to just go through the corridors you just made, like for the opening, because it's open. It's very much open, or it was very much open. Like, it doesn't mean you didn't solve it very well after here, but it's like way less efficient than it could actually be. That you have to like kill 3 people over there, the shield, the runner, and Melis again. You know, that's that's way harder for you. She does the right thing. She has the right thing. She goes for a duel. She has to, because over there there's a chain with only 5 to count. She has to go for a duel. She has to. I think it's Alex here. This one is Alex here. So if she frees Alex, Alex can do a lot against the enemy chain, and she can run after the runner, even though. Huh?
Yep.
So like that would be the best case scenario. If she doesn't try it, the chain comes, and she has a 1v1 against the chain and probably the other ones around. So if she does and she wins, definitely benefit. So very good. Yeah, good focus of Alex. Yeah. Nice. Solved by Alex. Very good. Okay, I think it's point from here. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we have switch of sides. Luca goes for a chain. There's like pretty much a banana situation around right now from both teams. Alex goes in for the push on this side. Luca goes in for the push on this side. It solves out. Luca misses. No, shoots the first. Gets his player too, but I think he's down. He's down from Melis beforehand. And then Luca gets just killed out by Alex, because Alex is like just he has like a quicker or better recovery in that situation. He was like more prepared already. The shield loses its duel against the longsword in the middle. Your other shield loses also. Yeah, and Alex just solves things. Shield is already, doesn't know where to go. Yeah. So the thing to do here right now would be probably this duel, go for this duel, and kill it, so that Luca can come up, or kill the runner when he's coming as a shield, when you're just standing up in that situation. Ah, okay. Previous point. Okay. Yeah, good Luca, nice. Yeah, but Alex is too fast. Shoot for that one, but you have to still care because the runner is down for 5. Yeah, what's the team doing now? Yeah, point for Alex. Shield is up. Shield has to go for a duel. Yeah, she has to go for a duel. She has to. No, she waits for. Yeah. No, she waits. She waits. Yeah, okay. Okay, good try. Yeah, she did.
Yeah, Alex seems a bit less focused at the moment. He has more like space to do whatever he wants, and
Yeah, yeah.
he
I
keeps.
think Alex has to be somehow everywhere. You know, like Luca pushes out a lot and tries to go for his 1v1, but Alex is quite in the middle and he controls everything. You know, so the first thing he does is he instantly shoots, gets his out instantly into his duel out. Then he goes back, another one goes in, like another player goes in, picks him up. You know, like protects him. Alex gets another free shot. Can continue to go in. What's with the staff gets hit by Melis? Yeah. So everybody like from MecanHydre is pretty much running in a lot and loses focus. And Alex like is just controlling everything better, but he's like everywhere. He has to be like everywhere at the same time, and he does it very well. Yeah, more or less. So you had a good start, but the problem is your staff ran for the runner to control that. Got instantly hit down, so your the middle part instantly get thrown off because Alex ran outside, the shield ran outside. So here's a kill. Here's away from the middle, and the middle instantly got spread off. Spread out. So Luca had to control the runner, but instantly got punished for it by Alex because you know like he just controlled the enemies way harder, way better, way faster.
Next point.
Yeah, can go for the next point. Okay. Nice one, Luca. Go for the chain. Go for the chain. Yeah.
What?
Wait. So again, you see Alex is like far ahead of his team. You see that? He's like establishing his own line, and nobody of you guys is reacting on it. You know, like nobody's punishing him for it because he should be punished. He should be punished for this. This is very, very, you know, like how can you say? Wie sagt man? Dreist.
Yeah.
It's very, very, yeah. No, you can't do this. You're not allowed. You should not be allowed to do this. If you're allowed, you're very going for like.
I want to make a screenshot.
Achso, ja. Ich schau, dass ich genau da stehen halte.
Ja.
Ein bisschen zurück. So, oder?
Ja.
Hast du's?
Ja, bisschen verkackt. Okay.
So yeah, whenever that happens, please punish him. Punish him for that behavior. Okay, yeah, nice block from you. What do the other guys from MecanHydre do? They lose. They lose their line. The chain follows Alex, more or less. And however that happens, your chain gets into the situation where he's playing 2v1. Both your shields follow Alex. Alex has 3 guys just lined up, focusing on him. These 2 guys over there, they just go and rush through that chain. They get the chain instantly out. And Alex does not even get hit. You know, like he doesn't even get hit by anything. It's crazy how that works. He just pulls 3 people from like their perspective or their like vision, pulls them from their actual duels. Your chain goes in, wants to duel itself with another one, and then instantly gets rushed by 2 people, because there's like no enemy or like there's no chain protection. Your shield goes through, yeah, correct. Oh yeah, Luca just didn't see the runner again. Yeah. Yeah, too much focus on Alex again. So the best thing you can do, in my opinion, to have when you have a strong chain against you, ignore it. Play the game away from that chain. If the chain is on the left side, play the game through the right side if you can do it. Get Jug if you can. If you can't, get your right side quickly down and then run through the left. If you can do this, but don't focus yourself so much on the enemy chain, because whenever you do it, you have so much. You lose so much of your tactical vision on what actually to do, that you lose your options, or like that you don't see your options, and that's very, very sad sometimes, just because you're so focused on winning a duel against the chain, or like to get it out, kill that chain. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Nice solving in the front. Okay, yeah, but that was like a nice one. That was nice to see. Yeah, shield goes in, gets hit, shield gets called down, but Luca can go through and kill Alex. That's fine. On the outside we have a double. Felix goes in, goes for the runner. Makes a lot of sense. It's very, very smart to do so. Just the runner like try to sneak through that option. I think good. Other possible option would be outside, but he just decided for this one, and you can't know what's like happening beforehand. So that's okay. Luca doesn't go for any duel anymore. It's very smart. But here, like, there's not the focus to go for the situation on Alex again. So he can stand up again and solve everything more or less. Problem also here is your chain doesn't really win, just doesn't take itself the time it needs to to actually win a duel, and also the priority is not very good. This pin is makes only sense because there is a Jug, and the runner can go and like pressure it. Like that's the only way that makes sense to do this, to keep this pin on that runner. But in my opinion, as soon as a chain runs on me, I just leave it, because like it's not that important. I can solve the situation later, and also my chain is up again. For that chain, this one is not the one to solve, in my opinion. This one is the one to free. That's better, because that shield does a lot of work. That shield does a lot of good work. Here, if you win this duel, you have a runner, and the runner can't like really do anything, Yeah. But wouldn't he be in a danger from Alex? Yeah, depends on how he walks or how he moves. So here, yeah, Alex comes from behind. I see that, definitely. But I think there's also an option to stay here and shoot here for at least once and then retreat, Like, I think he needs that way, or like he's shooting in that motion because he wants to run it this way, but I think there's a possibility to shoot also there. I think so. But I see your point, of course. He wants to run away from Alex, but Alex has a clear focus on the shield that has the Jug here. And I think to support that shield would be better, because if that one is solved, that shield can go up, and you can go up against Alex. Like that shield has too much fear and anxiety for against Alex. But if that shield gets up and the chain is here, you can solve Alex. The Alex problem is solved after that, and then you can go back.
Not in danger of Felix.
Felix? For instance. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Then he would be in danger. But you see, like my point is that one is not the one to win. I think that one is the one to win, and I think there's the possibility to move yourself where you're not in danger from it. I think.
I don't know. It's not that.
It's not easy. It's not easy. Okay, I see. Yeah.
It's not very. Like, you don't want to go in there, like where you are like between three people.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah. No, then you're right. Okay, we go to the next point. How many points do we have?
A lot.
Yeah, I see. So is there a comeback from Hydra?
Well, they won the first set, so
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. Is that the finals?
this is the finals. Yes.
Yeah, it's finals. Okay. Wait.
Problem Machine lost 2 times before that on Saturday, I think, against
Oh yeah. Okay.
MecanHydre.
So I think that's very nice. You go for you go for the jug. You get instantly punished for it, but your shield can go through it and punish punish Alex for it. So that's like a worth trade, in my opinion.
How did this happen? That the shield player didn't pin Alex?
Well, he saw that that shield is like wrapped by from the chain still, and he just wanted to give it a quick hit, but like there was too much motion, and he like wasn't quick enough to go back. Yeah, that's more or less what happened here, because both chains really much got the anti chain. Here Felix got like shot in the middle, but he could like wrap it and be prepared. And Melis does a really good job here. She gets a chain and can kill the runner afterwards too. That's very important. Oh, that's dangerous from Jens. That's dangerous. Oh yeah, but then everything's more or less solved because every pin can be taken. Yeah, no, there's not really much to tell about. Jay wins. Shield gets through. Yeah. Now the shield has to work. Go for the next duel. Yeah. Outside. A lot happening here. So I think you could really go into detail here. We don't want today for the time because we already did one game. But let's see, like a little bit at least, no? So like chain goes in a little bit too far, your shield can punish it, but the rest of the line really loses, really much. Yeah, Luca loses too. Yeah, the shield now is in a situation where like, okay, he just got this one and this one, but everybody lost. Everybody else will be up later, so there will be pins in the favor of the Problem Machine guys. They have jug position even, so like a very good throw from the runner from MecanHydre.
From Problem Machine.
Yeah, Problem Machine. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, but in the end, Alex can solve it. So like, it's very sad. It's very nice. Like the shield does a good work, but it seems like there's no like it doesn't really there's like how can you tell? He's not really getting the benefit he could get from what he does. But right now he's like a very aggressive player, and I think he does a very good job. It's very sad that it's like there's no benefit for what he does. But this time, this definitely was, in my opinion, his game, or like his point, because he rushes in the middle, he pulls 3 people on him, you know, like kills here, Melis and the longsword are pulling both back. He's getting stabbed in the back, but here your guys are already there to solve this. So like it's a 3-4-1 situation that you get here, and that's so valuable. That's so valuable. So very, very high props on that player. What he does here is very good. Melius gets one, so it's like a... oh no, the shield player gets down too from here. Oh, very sad. It's very sad. It could have been so strong. Problem here is we have still a Q-tip player. We have your runner. The Q-tip just has to run through. Then the point is made. Very sad that this hasn't been seen. She saw it later. Can solve it now. Game should be taken. Point? Yeah, point is done. Okay. Good. Hi. Okay, Alex goes to the outside, pushes through. Strong rush, strong shoot, strong shots, very, very quick. Crazy, strong chain game. Crazy. You see this? Like, first shot, second shot, instant. Especially the way he's shooting. It's crazy. He shoots here. In here, so the ball goes back like that, and he can recover and instantly shoots back. Wow, very strong chain game here.
And like during the he like crosses the position with another player and shoots while running. This is insane.
Yeah, that's very insane. So just a chain point. Everybody's rushing into Alex. Oh no, the Q-tip could have gone for Alex. Wow. Yeah, nice value. Very good. So again, Alex chooses a side, just goes for the first hit, runs through, is saved by his team. The side is instantly won. Everybody's just rushing into him, even though this side is also won completely. And you guys still have the jug, in my opinion. So the push on Alex is nice, or is fine, but only if your runner is only has already crossed this line, you know, because you want to pressure him, you want to make him choose between that player and your runner. Like that's the one he should have to focus, because if he doesn't, then you make a point, you know. But the rush into Alex is too early, way too early. Right now, if she just waits here, because the runner is now getting the jug, and she runs here and she waits, and then she goes in right now with the runner together. Either the runner's down or she's down, but probably not both, and Alex will probably be down too. So the chain here from the MecanHydre guys is starting to do a control game. Melius goes up, gets hit. Luca can go for the pill, but Alex wins the next duel against the chain. Your Q-tip is waiting. And gets doubled. Yeah, good focus from Luca on the runner, but sadly, there's too much happening at the same time. But very nice, very nice. Okay, 7-1. Switch of sides. Hey, nice. Yeah, okay. So Alex wins his side quick. So this is just really much a game. The most of the players of of Purple Machine really don't go for their duels. It's more or less really Alex that wins sides very quick with quick decisions and precise shots. You know? Yeah, your chain tries the same, but gets not really through. Here, yeah, Luca gets just 1v1 by Melius. Very strong.
Yeah, what Alex does so well is he always tries the more difficult shots, but which are less likely to wrap around the pumper.
Yeah.
So he rarely gets wrapped and is always ready to shoot again. which is like very helpful if you want to be very fast and
Yeah.
hitting.
Yeah, it's very hard to play like this. It's very, very hard to play like this. But if you're so precise like Alex is, good for you, really. It's a goal, long time goal for each chain player to play like this.
But you have time. Like he's very old and he wasn't good before he was 30 years old. So.
Yeah, this time the shield players more or less won it. Alex did a shot where he didn't recover instantly. The shield player was there to instantly punish him for it. And now the shield players could just solve it up and win it. So Alex had a wrong decision for his shot this time, I think. But it's like the nice thing for him is it's rather rare that he does like a wrong decision instead of doing the right one, like this one here. Going for the one that's way more outside, having the free shots after one another. It's more or less just this first decision with the precise shots from the start on. So we don't see what's happening outside here. I don't think there's anything really we have to discuss really about. Yeah, no, we can't really see anything that happens here. Only what happens in line. And the nice thing here is I think Alex instantly sees your chain is way above your line, so he instantly goes for the chain kill, even though he's on the complete outside line and nobody really sees, or like your chain doesn't really react to him coming very fast, very quick, and he does it all before you can really react to it and punish him for it. Yeah. Rest of that one is over. We can't really see what happens.
Yes. So much endurance, just running in there, shooting.
You said, sorry.
This player is crazy. Oh no. Oh, sad. And while Alex is all doing all that, he's like all coordinating what the people should do around him. It's very good. Very, very good. So we should have a situation where the Hydra guys should have no. Yeah, no, like here you have the upper hand. You know, like Alex is down, the Q-tip is down, no, the staff is down, the runner is down. So your runner just has to go through and win this. Your runner comes and doesn't stop early enough, so he gets like punished again, I think.
No, he would get sent back up.
He gets sent back up. Okay. Yeah, he gets it back, but like there's a small discussion. And now, because here, well, everybody here is down somehow. I think they're why? Yeah. Mina's won every duel. Mina's won every duel. Yeah. She came towards that situation. She just solved everything. Why did? Okay. Yeah, the backwards walk of Alex is very, very quick. It's rather very quick.
Yeah, Chantal always says he runs faster backwards than she forwards.
Yeah.
And she might be right.
Okay, shield situation got solved, I think. Points down. Okay, let's go to the next one. Shield wins his duel, can go through the middle. Yeah, nice, okay. So you just won in a line. I think your shield, again, does a very good job in the MecanHydre. Yeah. Waits a lot for the first shot of Alex, goes very late, Alex shoots and then he runs in. So like there's a lot of, how can you say, like there's like a lot of predatory work, if you want to say it like this. You know, like walking slowly, waiting for a shot of Alex, like because he's like so much looking for a shot he can do. He's always going for some, and because he like loses his momentum rather quick, and you get it in the right time, you can instantly punish him for it. That's very good. Yeah, that's strong. And the same situation. Your chain won, your outside shield also won his duel. Like there's like a lot of body contact here right now happening, so everybody's like more
Getting
exhausted.
intense.
Yeah, it's getting intense. Longsword just came through it like butter. Because Alex put pressure on too. Yeah, that's also very nice. So these both shields are just open, and that longsword just have free way to go through that side. Very strong. So Alex just saw, okay, his usual way of playing on the line didn't work anymore because he always got punished. So he just changed it up very quick to a room like control chain, and he just controlled two of your more severe strong players. Yeah, very good. Okay, so everything is a bit more slow now. Decisions are not that good anymore. It's fine. So like control chain on the outside, Alex does like a lot of work. The Q-tip, the longsword goes down, kills 3 people in instant, more or less. So one shield solves it up. One shield goes for Alex. One shield goes for the longsword. The shield against Alex wins his duel. The longsword also loses against the shield. So now we're more or less equal because the other one's standing up again. Yeah, so what to do? The problem here is right now, these 2 players are waiting. They wait for the enemy runner to get the jug and run this corridor. So they have to act now before that happens. Rather, well, that's the best thing they can do. In my opinion, the best thing they can do right now is go to Alex and free him. That's, in my opinion, the best thing they can do, because he as a chain does a lot of work and he can like control a lot of enemies that come afterwards. So if they just run, do it precisely or very good, just solve the situation over there. The best case 2 for 1. No, they just solve it. However, they get the red player down. Yeah. So like what they did is they just sent one very hesitant player that went for the runner, got him, but then nothing really happened. And then the guys of MecanHydre could like go back up again. Here, that longsword player Melis went back into the chain. Instead of that, she just should have gone with them and solved that situation, because if Alex gets up again, they probably have the best chances to actually win this point, because MecanHydre has like the best or the priority situation here.
Yeah.
Okay, next point.
Okay. Anti-chains out.
Yeah, the anti-chains are hyping up. They're going for it again. Strong as ever before. Now that thing works. They're more slowly. They're more waiting and anticipating, and they're really working well together. Yeah, and the strong side, so like the chain and the Q-tip, are doing good work too. Yeah, nice. Just won it through duels. Okay, another short one. Yeah, chain wins it. Shield wins it. Kitty wins it. Yeah, well, MecanHydre really does a good job here. they have now found a solution for the Alex problem. 2 shields apparently works. Especially if both shields really like push their duels quick, so they can they don't leave Alex any time to recover for another shot. Chain of the Paris guys is very hesitant to do things.
Is that legal? So you have to have both? What? No, it was not legal.
What happened? He switched hands, like he didn't took the same hand. He has a shield with he shields it with. He switched hands. Yeah, he switched hands. Yeah, that's not legal. I think.
Yeah, what? Why is it illegal? What?
The shield player has like when he gets hit down, and now he like switches hands for his short sword hand.
Yes. But when,
so I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Especially
it's
it's like
not-
there's
not
always
forbidden
one
in
hand.
Germany. It's not forbidden in German rules to
No,
grab the short.
Yeah, but people are saying it's not allowed, more or less. Okay, so that point is so Alex goes into a new position. He changes sides. It goes for a new situation. The shield has like Alex has no follow up against him anymore, so he really can't play again. And now he is more or less in the field again. So what we see here is he wants the situation to be solved of the line and then have like a free play game on the whole field where he can actually play and work with all the distances better.
What is very nice and like this point in the points before is like the adaptability of Alex, because like now he doesn't push and now he just like he didn't even shoot right to the chain. He just like tried to like looked like he would, and then could hit the shield who was trying to punish him for that.
Yeah. So like there's a lot of movement or like playing around with the ich bin so weiter, no? Yeah, there's like a lot of playing around with the enemy's vision and anticipation of your movement.
And anticipating what the enemy is doing and adapting your playstyle to what you think they will be doing.
Yeah.
And like outplaying them with that.
Yeah. So in this point, I think. Yeah. So Alex won it, Luca won it very quick. The only thing that's different between the teams is that the runner of the problem machine tried to run through the game. She tried to run through it, got punished, and now the jug is on that side, and all of this here is solved. You know, like there's like a big corridor for it. Alex tried to go through it, but Luca really reacted very well. Like had a small switch, dodge on the enemy chain from Alex. Very well played, very good. Did look well.
Okay.
So Alex got controlled again. So, but
Nice, Melis.
what was that? Oh yeah, she just hit him first. Nice. She wins every duel by crouching down and pushing the sword into them. Very nice.
Like Alex is like obviously doing so much, but it's very much needed, as you can see that the rest of the team can pull their weight as well. So because like Alex lost this point, and if the rest didn't step up there, then they would have lost here already.
Yeah, it's a team game. So we have like a longer point here, point 33. So let's see what's happening here. Okay.
That's very quick counting of the shield, I think. Now the shields had so much focus again on Alex. Melis could have run off, but she didn't. Like, they're standing behind each other more or less.
So like both teams are really much mirroring each other. Okay, so like we have a situation here, instantly got up from the line. We have a situation here, same thing. Luca does a lot of work against both teams. Both chains are really like pushing towards the anti-chains. The only thing that the MecanHydre guys have is they have a runner with the jug. I'm not really sure. They could probably use it better here, like a more pursuing runner. Yeah, like in that situation, really go for it. But because of the position he has, like there's not so much people running again after Luca. Luca here sadly trips. That's very sad. But because the runner is over here, Jens has to run after him and like doesn't really punish Luca instantly. Yeah, rest history, I think. Ja, de Shield does a lot of work. Der Schild hat aber auch nur 5, ne? Nur von Melis.
Aber es waren 4, glaube ich, oder? Die erzählt, aber.
Okay. Yeah. So in that situation, that Shield didn't see, okay, the runner's over there. If she saw it directly, she could have killed him or tried to get him. And therefore take time for the own team. That would be the best situation. Okay, last 2 points. No, last point. Last point. Hey, 6-6, tight match. Yeah, Alex does a lot. Kills 5 people. Wins the game.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's worthy end.
Yeah. So sorry for the quick one, but we were, yeah, how can you say? We were like a little bit tired because we did another analysis beforehand for this last game. There's nothing really to tell about the last point. Alex just goes through and wins every game. The anti-chain players are not really hesitant anymore. They're not waiting. They're not patient enough. Alex has really a free game again and does it exactly as he does this in the first few points he does in this game. So if that helped, I hope it does. But it was a very cool and close game, I think. Yeah, it was nice to watch. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah,
so
it was
yeah.
nice. And I like this shorter style for a change. It was good.
Okay, so I would switch up. I would close the recording. Thanks for everybody who's watching on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the English version of us, and please comment if you want to have more of that.
Yeah, the replay will be accessible on the Jugger Basel YouTube channel, but it will take some time until it, usually like 1 week or something.
Okay.